If you are looking for MLB winners on the Wednesday slate, you are in the right place. Today we are breaking down 3 games, giving you the information you need to know in order to hammer your book. Top free play is at the end. Let's get into it. We're going to start by laying some chalk, but don't worry because I have a nice underdog coming up for you and ways that you can make this play plus money as well. But this game is going to be the Houston Astros as they look to avoid a sweep at home against the visiting San Francisco Giants. Houston just has not found their offensive rhythm to start the year, but no worries because Framber Valdez is taking the mound. Now, Valdez is fresh off 7 shutout innings against a Mets team that has a much improved lineup. I think we can all agree on that. He scattered just 4 hits, no runs. And the interesting thing about Valdez is he doesn't utilize a fastball. Very few pitchers don't throw a four-seamer with consistency. But he's going to utilize a sinker and a curve, and then he'll throw in a changeup every once in a while. But it's extremely effective. Valdez has been doing this for years. He ranks among the top pitchers in baseball when it comes to his value and his metrics. But 2 important metrics that I want to point out to you. The first is he keeps the barrel off the bat, and that's simply because of that ball movement. Batters just aren't able to barrel it up, not even with that torpedo bat so far. We'll see how as the season goes along. But he's also the ultimate ground ball pitcher, ranking in the 99th percentile there. That means that virtually no other pitcher in the league gets more ground balls than Valdez. So he's a strikeout guy. When runners reach base, he's primed for a double play. Valdez is a bet-on pitcher, even though the Astros are struggling. So there's a ton of ways you can bet this game. You can bet him on the money line straight up. You can take the under in the game, although you got to be careful with that because the Astros lineup could go off in this one. You can do the first 5 run line or the full game run line, and that's going to get you a nice plus money price. I'm laying the chalk in this one because I have underdogs and better bets on the board. 4 bets in total for me, by the way, but we'll get into that in just a second. Give me the Astros for this one. So if you're serious about sports betting and making money, you're going to want to become a client. And today is a perfect time for you to do it because I have a max bet. Those are the top rated selections that I release. I have one going down on the diamond tonight. All you have to do is click the link in the bio or the one that I've provided down in the description below. And there are a variety of ways for you to get involved. You can get just a single pick by itself, weekly packages, monthly. If you want a long-term subscription, reach out to me and I'll get you a discount. I hook people up all the time, but max bet going down tonight. You will not want to miss it. So click that link down in the description below. The free plays are great, but remember, these are my lowest rated selections. So in order to get my best bets every single day, join the family, join the winning team, join the client list, and let's cash some tickets. So I locked in the Orioles as an underdog on the overnight line. Right now I'm seeing them at even money, so still very worthy of a play here today. And the Orioles won their home opener in somewhat dramatic fashion, then had the day off on Tuesday, and now they will resume play with the Boston Red Sox in a 3-game set. Now, this is an interesting angle because I usually don't play spots in baseball, but there's certain opportunities that are good. And this is one of them. There's 2 schools of thought on this. So Garrett Crochet just signed a $170 million extension. It was announced. This is a guy that has 1 year of starting experience last year with the White Sox and now has $170 million coming his way. So a very good pitcher, and I'm not saying he's not deserving of it. Very impressed with his stuff, and his metrics are fantastic. The only problem with Crochet is he's really a 2-pitcher. He's got his fastball and his cutter, and that's about all you're going to get out of Garrett Crochet. So and he does a very good job of fooling hitters with that. The problem is Baltimore's offense is just so good that they can just sit fastball, and eventually they're going to key in on that four-seamer. And the way they've been hitting, they're a bet on team at the current price. Baltimore top 5 in runs so far in the young season. They have the best batting average in all of baseball, just smacking home runs. Like, it's unbelievable what they're doing. Them, the Yankees, a few other teams. Both starters actually gave up 2 runs in their first starts of the season. Zach Eflin, though, a much more mixed bag. He's a low velo guy, but he's going to come at you with everything. A cutter, a sinker, a sweeper, a curve, a change, and a four-seam fastball. And he has surprisingly good metrics as far as chase percentage. He gets a lot of swings and misses, keeping hitters off balance with the variety. So we have a 2-pitch pitcher in Crochet, and we have basically a 5-pitch pitcher with Zach Eflin. So it's not just a bet on Eflin, it's also a bet on the Orioles offense that he has behind him, playing at home against the Red Sox, who are still kind of trying to figure things out. We saw that Rafael Devers started the season in historically bad fashion. Give me the Orioles at the current price today. Today's top 3 play is coming up in just a second, but real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. All feedback is welcome. We would like to throw a shout out to all the current and new subscribers and thank the clients that we are now helping make money. Welcome aboard. Also, you will absolutely want to be subscribed because I give out free picks in the form of YouTube Shorts each and every day. Quick disclaimer also that this video is for entertainment purposes only. You must be 21 or older to bet in the U.S. and please gamble responsibly. Without further ado, let's get into Wednesday's top free play. So the Mariners are in serious danger of getting swept tonight, and that's because Tariq Skubal is taking the mound for Detroit. Now, Skubal had a rough first start for his standards. He gave up 4 runs to the Dodgers, but we can easily give him a pass for that, the way the Dodgers are playing and their lineup. This is a significant step down in class, but there are other factors at play too here, like the lack of offense out of the Mariners. Seattle's offensive struggles have carried over from the 2024 season. They have scored 2 runs or fewer in 4 of their first 6 games. They've lost the first 2 games of this series, with Detroit scoring 13 runs. So the Tigers are hitting well, and Skubal is not going to need much run support. We know that he will be amped up as one of the Cy Young finalists from a season ago. He's going to want to prove that he is not a 4-run type pitcher, and we all know that he's more than capable of doing some serious shutdown work tonight. Skubal literally ranks, when I look at his metrics, he's in the 100th percentile in pitching run value, and when you run him down, top percentile in almost everything. He had a WOBA of 248 last season. That is unbelievable. His stuff, elite from top to bottom. And Luis Castillo is a good pitcher, but it may be time to start fading him this season. He may be he's on the back 9. Let's just put it that way. He got hit hard a season ago. A hard hit rate of 42%. Not too much bad to say about Castillo. His off-speed run value isn't good. He has virtually no extension, and he is kind of a fly ball pitcher, but Castillo's still good. I just don't think he can get any run support from Seattle because they haven't shown us that they're capable of giving it to him. So I'm back in Detroit and Skubal for today's top free play. Remember that I have a max bet going down. You will not want to miss it. Click the link in the description down below. Become a long-term client. Join the family, and let's cash some tickets. Most importantly, best of luck with your bets, and we will see you on the next MLB free pick video.